Welcome back to Rudy's 1/6 World for another installment in my What's Next series, where I try to take a guess at what 6-scale figures might be coming our way soon for pre-order. Now, I know I haven't done one of these in a while, but honestly, besides Black Adam, which I missed, I really haven't seen any other movie come out that would merit some major potential figures. But we just had Black Panther Wakanda Forever release, and there's no way that we're not getting a number of figures from this property. Now, this is just a discussion about potential figures, so I will try very hard to avoid major spoilers here. Just some fun conjecture, and also, please take everything I say here with a grain of salt. I did one of those for Prey, the latest movie in the Predator franchise, and I thought we're absolutely 100% going to get some figures from this movie, be it third party or Hot Toys is going to come out swinging, and I was dead wrong. So like I said, this is just for fun. And it makes sense to start things off with the first confirmed figure that's already out in pre-order, and that is the new Black Panther from Hot Toys. And again, no spoilers, but I think at this point most of us know who is in the Black Panther suit. So this one is available for pre-order now, and I did day one pre-order it, so I just had to. I couldn't pass on it. So then the question becomes, where do we go from here? My guess is the next figure from the line to be announced is going to be Namor. And I'm putting this guy in at 100% from Hot Toys. And I wouldn't be surprised if we get an announcement really soon. I would honestly be shocked if we don't get him, given the response to the character and everything. I do think this guy may come in a fully loaded deluxe package with a diorama base. Plus, you've got the headdress, the armor, and so on. I just really can't imagine Hot Toys passing on this one. Next character, Riri Williams, or Ironheart as she's called. I'm putting her chances up high just because Hot Toys does love the armored figures, and this is another opportunity at giving us a few options for those. Although I do think her chances of being made get dinged a little bit when you look at the response to a Rescue from the Endgame line, and how she didn't exactly seem to move off the shelves. So that might give Hot Toys a little pause when looking at this figure. There are two versions of her suit, so I would think at least one of them would come our way. So I'll still say there's at least a really decent, maybe 75% chance here that Hot Toys makes her. Next in the possibility list is a figure that's been requested over and over again, and that is Okoye. Just based on the demand, I think there's a solid chance we get a release here for her. And she does don a new armor in the movie, so it seems like more incentive for Hot Toys to look at her and finally give fans what they've been asking for. Now, if Hot Toys doesn't make her, I think this is a figure, at least in her Dora Milaje uniform, that someone like Toys Era might choose to tackle. So I think overall odds are pretty good that we'll be getting her. If not from Hot Toys, definitely from a third-party company. So I think that wraps up the close to definite figure releases, be it either by Hot Toys or one of the third-party companies out there. So now we're moving into the realm of characters that maybe we might get, but if we do, I think it'll be we'll get the 6-scale treatment from third-party companies. And leading off that wave, we have M'Baku. He was a standout character in the first movie. I know I personally wanted a 6-scale version of his character. Here, he has a much more reduced role, but he still seems to be a fan favorite, so I would guess a third-party company will release him at some point in time. And I'd rate him in the 50-50 category, maybe a little bit better. Other ones are figures for characters that I would absolutely pick up, but I think chances of these being produced are greatly diminished. And I think they would definitely fall squarely in the third-party category. Although, knowing Hot Toys, they may surprise us with at least one of these, since they do that from time to time. And the first character in this list is Nomura. I think that you can't have Namor standing by himself. He needs some support of his own, and Nomura would be key. I'd be curious how they would manage the blue-hued skin and also the elaborate headdress on her, but she would be a great character with some water effects included. Next on the list, also from Talocan, is Attuma. Attuma is one of Namor's strongest lieutenants, who would pair nicely with both Namor and Nomura. And in a figure form, I think he'd look great, especially with that hammerhead shark skull piece that he uses as a helmet. I think he'd be visually striking and is someone that would also look great posed off with a potential Okoya figure. So final figure that I think would be a long shot, but I would love to have, is Queen Ramonda. I know she's not as exciting as other characters on the list. She's not really heavy in the action, but it's Angela Bassett. And I do feel like her character gives the movie a ton of gravitas, and it would be a great addition to any Black Panther collection and display. The chances of getting her in 6-scale figure format, I think, are extremely slim. Although, I hope I'm wrong on that one. Again, this is definitely a character I would see a Toys era tackle. So like I said, just a quick video brainstorming and trying to think of what 6-scale goodness might be waiting for us from Black Panther Wakanda Forever. I think there are 4 definites we're going to get, a handful of probables, and the last few might just be items from a personal wish list. But these are just my guesses, and again, I don't have any insider info on these, just having a little bit of fun here. So what do you think of my picks and the chances of getting some or all of these in 6-scale figure format? Is there another character I might have missed that you think is perfect for treatment? Let me know your thoughts, and as always, thank you for watching. And if you are enjoying the content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll touch base on the next video.